I am live. Hopefully they don't mess it up, y'all. Give y'all a couple seconds to get in. I mean, individuals are tuning in all over the galaxy. They feel my signals and sounds and vibrations. Give y'all a couple of seconds, and I'm just gonna get started. Then y'all make sure y'all hit the finds. There's 3 individuals in here. All right, y'all hit that find so individuals know I'm live. What's going on, Terry? You in the house? I appreciate you. Let's get it. What's going on? Let's get it. I like that name. Let's get it. That's an awesome name. Let's get it. There's 3 individuals in here. 4. All right. If y'all get bounced out, y'all make sure y'all come back and y'all hit that finds button so individuals know I'm live. Love your content. You're really smart and awesome. Oh, I appreciate you. Let's get it. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna get started in a couple of seconds. Um, but yeah, I went early. Earlier, you know, the signal pretty much YouTube. Basically, whenever I went live earlier, it was tripping. So hopefully this this live will go great and go awesome. Hopefully, you know, if YouTube don't be on, y'all know how YouTube get down. What's going on, bro? What's up? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. What's up, bro? I went shoot, shout out to my brother. What's going on? I'm glad you made the live. I appreciate that. Shout out to my brother. But yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. What you into? I'm gonna hit you up after I get off of here. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off. Yes, you already know. Check you out. Also have to give. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit you up as soon as I get off of here. See, Moody Bug 20. What's going on? Yeah, I'm glad to see my brother up in here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the find so individuals know I'm live. Or YouTube, y'all know how YouTube get down. YouTube probably, not letting y'all hit the finds button. But the 6 individuals in here, nothing much. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's been a while for you, or it's been a while since. Yeah, I've been uploading these lives like like almost I think it was last week and this week. I've been just doing straight lives. So I'm gonna get started in a couple of seconds, y'all. Um, What's going on, Uncle Sandwich? What's going on? You doing all right? See, I know I haven't been able to join in. Oh, okay. All right. See, just cooking and running in. Oh, okay. I heard that. I heard that. Tuning in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I basically. Yeah. I'm gonna touch on everything in here. Yeah. That's what I know. It's gonna probably get packed in here pretty soon. But I just basically I'm gonna touch on of course, y'all seen all of this mess on social media. We all checked it out. We seen it, and and I let y'all know. I told y'all that they pretty much hired individuals to come through. I mean, come in y'all's town to tear up the businesses and buildings and all of that stuff. You know, I put that out there. I told y'all that pretty much, and it's a lot of mess going on, and like I said, I'm gonna touch on everything because pretty much, I did, like I said, they hire agents, and this new system, you might as well say the new government, the so-called new government, a certain government from the timeline, because this other government, the system that we've been like individuals been connected with for decades and years, it's basically replaced. So basically, they're setting the corporations up, the courthouse up. They're setting the police up. They setting every individual up. Just here recently, individuals. One of the so-called actors, or it could be an agent for all we know. It could be an agent. They had the umbrella. The umbrella is basically a Masonic symbol, and I'm sure y'all seen the video floating around, and pretty much was busting out the windows. So, one of the actors or whatever was like, "Hey, are you a cop? Are you a cop?" And then of course the news going to put it on there. You can't trust the news. So pretty much, they're setting the police officers up. Now everybody hate the police. Well, they've been hating them for decades. Ever since whenever they set up the Rodney King stuff. Like I said, all of that stuff is pretty much set up, But like the symbols, like I said, like the date was whenever they did that back in, I think it's in '91. It was like 3-3. That's a Masonic number, 33 and stuff, and like 33 on that crap just recently just happened with the George guy. Everybody else, focusing on this individual, and like I said, individuals. I don't really don't give a damn about these actors, these crisis actors, and even if it's fake, we shouldn't even be focusing on that because there's a lot of issues going on. Individuals, forced to work at certain places, they want individuals to work with masks on, and individuals can't sit at their jobs for like 8 hours and with a mask on, you know, and I feel like that's messed up. They have individuals working with the mask on, and it's going to be hard, and they're pretty much individuals losing their jobs and stuff. Everybody want to focus on the distractions, but they're not focusing on individuals out there going through it. Like with their jobs and stuff. That this system, what I'm saying, this new system is already here. So pretty much the like I said, the martial law, but Mars, I see the Mars frequency. I see through that stuff, but they're saying martial law, backwards the wall, trapping souls. But anywho, I see through that mess. But basically, pretty much, pretty soon, y'all gonna see it. And I told y'all this, basically years ago. So some of y'all starting to see some of the things that I put out there. If you've been connected with me for years, y'all see the stuff that I be talking about. Um, like I said, individuals are not, the news, the media, they're not talking about individuals really losing their jobs and stuff. Although the system is destroying, you know, certain companies and certain corporations and small private owners and stuff like that. They're pretty much destroying that and taking it over. And I feel like they're going to build more banks and probably some more prisons and another system. They basically transferring the souls and energies to the digital world. That's the reason why I feel like, and I know I'm all over the place, but I got to get some of this stuff out. Um, Pretty much they're setting it up to where and I feel like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna say before I get into that. They sacrificed a lot of individuals. We all lost individuals. Through all of this mess. They sacrificed individuals because I feel like they want to experiment. And I was telling y'all that earlier. I feel like they want to experiment on individuals and transfer their subconscious into these devices and stuff like that, and these apps and stuff. So y'all souls can merge to the digital world because they want to get rid of the nature and basically the physical body. They want to transfer everything so they can take control of the souls and stuff. Like and that's what's going on. But they're setting it up. That's the reason why they're having y'all in the house because they're setting up equipment and stuff. They're going to basically sell, your DNA back to you, pretty much. Because like I said, like I was telling y'all earlier, with the physical body, whenever you go to sleep, you know, your energy travel, you go through places. Although you carry that illusion with you, that's the reason why you see certain things. You carry that illusion with you. So whenever you go to sleep, your energy, you could travel anything. Like for example, if you in a situation, you get, for example, if you have like someone trying to attack you in your dream, like, well, I say the parallel worlds, but y'all say dreams. But if someone's trying to attack you, you can, like, on a physical level, you can escape it. You're back into this illusion. So you can change your energy on many levels. You can switch out and you can leave, like, certain areas. You can leave certain areas and stuff. So now, like I said, certain individuals that's connected to this low frequency planet, they know how to transfer the subconscious to the devices. I mean, they know how to transfer that to the devices and stuff, and and y'all can do these things, but they want y'all to depend on these machines. They want you to depend on the shadows, the unknown faces. Want y'all to depend on that stuff, like, and it's like on many levels. Hold on, I'm gonna read some comments and I'm gonna get back to it. Notice you don't see. See, notice you don't see them talking about Corona got the attention of COVID-19. Just a big distraction. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I talked about that a couple of, when was it? A couple of days ago. The COVID-19. I felt like that's when they pretty much was wiping out individuals, like 2 years ago. But let me see. I'm wondering if they are allowing vaccine facts to get out, so we will be fooled into thinking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch on that. Moody Bug 20. I'm gonna definitely touch on that. They want to complaint people, so wax might actually. I know wax are bad, but they could be trying to trick us. Yeah, like, and that's another thing. They're like, they want to experiment with the physical bodies. That's the reason why a lot of individuals pretty much drop. Like, they set them up with the virus. The virus can shapeshift. Okay, so they want to put, like I said, like what I was telling y'all about, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago. I was telling y'all they wanted to upgrade the spells. Like, they want to put the chip, because we all have chips, but you can deactivate the chip. Like, once you reach certain levels. So, like, certain chips, if you've been carrying it for decades, individuals can't do nothing with it. It got to upgrade. Do you feel my signals? So that's the reason why they got the the 5G. They got to upgrade the chip, to upgrade the spell, the MK Ultra, and all of that stuff. They got to upgrade that, so they want to force the vaccines and stuff. And I noticed, I noticed a lot of y'all probably been really sleepy lately. Have y'all been sleepy lately? I know I've been sleepy a lot, but I know how to control my energies in certain areas and stuff. But there's a reason why you're like so sleepy and stuff. Stuff's starting to look weird to y'all, huh? I know, like y'all probably like, you're starting to see certain things. Certain things are probably starting to trip y'all out and stuff like that because some of y'all's DNA is getting activated and you're starting to see things on another level. So y'all probably starting to see things different. The like you can see through. Like they got this illusion set up, like they want you to think the sky is blue. I don't see blue. I don't see none of that stuff. I see something totally different. You know, but like basically they're setting up. They're setting souls up to the digital world. That's the reason why they have like we all like post pictures and stuff on the IG, Facebook, these apps and stuff like that. Individuals can draw energy out of that. Individuals can use your hologram and basically shift your hologram into other planets and other worlds and stuff like that. Like whenever you take pictures, because like I said, our energy transfer to the devices. So pretty much, individuals going to use you. They're going basically they're going to use your soul and keep you trapped into these machines. They don't want you to connect with nature, none of that stuff anymore, because basically there's something else that's going to merge with nature, and they don't want y'all to connect with that at all. They don't want y'all to connect with that, so that's the reason why they've been blocking certain things, playing hide and seek with souls and stuff like that, because there's going to be another wave come through here. And I get what they're talking about, wave. Something is another virus, but it's another wave from another place. But the virus is a shape-shifting virus. It's nothing but mucus, y'all. The virus is nothing but mucus and stuff. You get rid of the mucus and stuff, you can get rid of the virus. You just got to know how. You got to study your body. You got to study your body. You got to know how to work certain energies and stuff off. And you can't mix your energies with others out here, because there's different bloodlines. Just because they're the same shade as us or any other shade, it don't matter, because you can't, and whether it's relatives or what, you got to watch out for certain individuals, because certain individuals will get you trapped into that loop. There's a lot of individuals stuck on the 1960 frequency, the 1800s, and the Great Depression and the Black Wall Street and all of that. You see individuals, they're stuck on a timeline with other individuals that are connected to the other individuals that share the same DNA in another world. And, they can see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, certain individuals can't see them, but they can see them on another level. They can feel them. Do y'all feel my signals? They can feel like you have certain individuals still stuck because they carry certain timelines within their DNA. So you could be actually chilling with your so-called grandfather or your great grandfather with the DNA, and y'all don't even know it. And some of them still, their souls are still trapped into like certain timelines, and some of y'all still carrying certain timelines that's connected to certain generations. That's the reason why they keep rebooting, remaking movies, remaking songs and stuff like that, using the same beat and stuff, like just recycling it. And have individuals out there chanting, doing the rituals and stuff like that. It's like we see the same. I see the same old crap, and I know some of y'all see the same old crap. And the media, like I said, the media, they want to put the illusion light on our shade. They want to put the illusion light on our shade, and then to basically throw certain things off, to make other individuals look at them like it's not it, and they're setting up other individuals. It's like they're testing it on our shade, but at the same time, it's not the other shade. They're not the problem. They're not the problem at all. And if y'all get booted out, just come back in because YouTube don't like what I'm doing. And I don't give a damn about YouTube. I'm gonna still keep this energy and my signals going. They don't like, they don't like this stuff. I look at individuals, like I look at like their souls to me. There's no such thing as colors. They want to connect y'all to the dead colors, black and white. They want to connect y'all to that. And I said that so many illusion times. So, I'm gonna read some comments and see what y'all talking about. Let's see, they sent out alerts saying there's a curfew. Oh yeah, Terry, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about them saying that like somebody. I heard somebody was talking about in Philly. They had to be in at 6 in the a.m. Of course, there you go, another Masonic number, 6. So yes. Hey everyone, what's going on, Gwen? Everything is in our society. They respect it is the most evil. Other man. Let's see, so many soulless beings out here. Yeah, no, like basically, the souls got spells and disturbed unknown energy latched, like latched onto them. Like I said, some of them still stuck on certain timelines. Whenever you see individuals post, the same old stuff, they still connected to certain things. It's in their DNA. Their loved ones passed it on to their DNA. And I always say, you should be better than your earth parents. Like you should be like you don't want to be like them. You need to be like yourself. I stress that, because you don't know who's dibbing and dabbing and what. So, you just basically, you got to like connect with individuals that's on the same frequency you on, that's not out here, starting trouble and stuff like that. Let's see, 11 p.m. Okay, I am tuning in. What's going on, Casper? They just seem empty, nothing in there. They don't care about anyone. Yeah, it's like it's like I said, it's pretty much individuals are connected to other planets. There are certain bloodlines that's running the planet and stuff like that. It's like it's a few bloodlines, and they're not connected to our bloodline. They're not connected to that. It's something totally different. And I'm not even talking about the Earthlings. It's other individuals with I call them the unknown faces. You don't know what they look at. Some of y'all don't know what they look like. You know, individuals are out here setting things up. Like I was telling y'all earlier. If y'all ever watch, they put it in your face. The unknown faces, like Nutty, for example, Nutty Professor. Like you have individuals changing their identity and their mask, going to certain communities, doing certain things. They're basically like you have even some of these actors. You have some of these individuals. They claim they say oh they're dead. How individuals like I said they ain't checked their death certificate. And how do you actually really know if it's their real name? We all got assigned names, but you can't always go for the stuff that you see on TV. You just can't. You can't go for it. Like you just got to say, okay, keep it moving because like I said, like a lot of y'all, we lost loved ones. You don't see no celebrities going on, throwing up signs, tearing up trash. Throwing trash, busting out windows, and all of that stuff. And individuals are, they're like I said, they're setting the police up because they got that new system in, that new government in. When y'all start seeing like black jeeps and stuff, y'all better take off. Y'all start seeing black jeeps and individuals dressed in black. Y'all better watch out for that because like they're setting everyone up, the court systems and everything. They're setting individuals up. But y'all, like I said, y'all better watch out for stuff like that for real, because that these individuals, if you see individuals in black and white, dressed up either in black or white, I better watch out for that stuff. I'm telling y'all. TV deals with actors. Yeah, like individuals, they set up. Like I said, a lot of stuff set up, and like even if it's set up, like this is what I say. Like this is how I feel. Like I said, I don't give a shit about. Oh boy, they can set up whatever they want to set up. But they set it up, but it's individuals, going for it, sharing the spells, connecting with the spells. How's this stuff going to help them? How is this stage hoax, whatever they put out, how is it going to help individuals? Like I said, I don't give a damn about the hoax and all of that stuff and the signs and symbols. Damn all of that stuff. But how is that stuff going to help individuals? How is that going to help souls? Souls got to help themselves. They got to, take in certain things and travel and keep it moving, and don't just stay stuck in this illusion, because it's deeper than this illusion. Individuals pretty much, they're they always want to debate and stuff. Okay, I know and y'all know this stuff is a bunch of garbage. So like I'm not worried about the programs and stuff like that. I'm here to enhance souls so y'all can disconnect from a lot of things. Because like I said, you got to help yourself before you can like connect with other individuals. Being connected to these distractions and stuff, I can sit and point out things, and I have pointed out things and showed y'all things, like how they play y'all and do certain things. But I'm to the point where I don't give a shit about the hoax. Damn the hoax. I don't care about that. It's pretty messed up. Okay, somebody walked out. Spiritually free walked out the door. Y'all might. Oh, never mind. I already turned it on silent, so y'all can't hear the buzzing sound. Here for see. Oh, I'm gonna read the comments. Hold on, y'all. TV deals with that. I don't believe anything on TV unless I see with my own eyeballs. Exactly, Moody Bug. Exactly. If you like, you gotta see it for yourself. Like all of this stuff. Like like I said, they purposely, like for like I said, the videos going out. Everybody saying, oh, they put bricks up against the courthouse because they want us to throw bricks and tear up the buildings and stuff. And they showing signs that saying that they're paying people to tear up the buildings and stuff. That's all set up. Individuals know what they're doing, so they want to they also want to make the cops look like they're messed up. And like I said, you got individuals messed up everywhere. It can be McDrugs, it can be Taco Hell, it can be Murder King, it could be the police department, it could be the hospital, the politicians. It could be the military, it could be anything. You always got that one. You got a lot of individuals out there that's on some other different types of stuff. Type of mess. So you pretty much everybody want to point fingers and stuff instead of blaming they need to blame themselves. They want to point fingers and stuff. Don't point fingers at individuals. Some of y'all that like decided to connect with the mess, so don't point fingers. Because like I said, like these individuals setting it up so they can merge. They're merging the souls. That's the reason why you're seeing individuals. Y'all gonna see how individuals. Y'all gonna see how they look without the mask. And I said this so many illusion times. Some of y'all see how they look without the mask. Some of y'all see y'all relatives. Y'all see how they are. Y'all see how like other individuals, especially when you reach certain levels. There's a reason why certain individuals come in and out. And certain that it's meant for you to not. You're not supposed to connect with certain things, especially this illusion. You're not supposed to connect with that. I mean, because it's not ours. They created that. They created the lies. Individuals out here talking about, oh, I'm worried about my son. I'm worried about, you need to worry about, um, basically, you need to, certain individuals, I feel like they need to worry about themselves and their loved ones. They're more focused on the distractions and being scared. You're not supposed to be scared of anything. You're not supposed to fear anything, but these individuals out here, they're fearing. They was like, "Oh, I'm scared for my son and this and that." That's passing off, or daughter. They worried about their daughters. You're supposed to like build them up and make them strong. You can stop making them faces. How you gonna make faces? Anyway, uh, individuals are supposed to like make their loved ones strong. Like, and so sometimes you're not gonna get along with some of your relatives. They not on the same thing you're on. Hey, keep it moving. Simple as that. But individuals out here talking about I'm worried about my loved ones and all that fear stuff, and you're not supposed to fear. You're supposed to like make your loved ones strong, teach them how to survive. It's and show them like, hey, it's other things. You don't have to connect to some of this mess. Individuals, I seen the videos, people talking about, oh, I'm so scared for my son, I'm scared for my daughter and stuff like that. You should need some individuals need to be scared of themselves because some of them will sacrifice their own children or sacrifice individuals that's close to them. They talking about they worried and stuff. They better worry about their damn self and get themselves together, but they're not, what I'm saying, because they love the illusion, they shoot it up in their veins and stuff. So I'm gonna read some comments. It's one thing when you want to be a follower, but it's messed up. They take the kids down to protest. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Knuckle Sandwich. Why would they do that? Take the children down to protest? Yeah, exactly. Like I seen videos like that, and I'm like, it's so revolting, to me. I'm just like, it's annoying. Like they want to put them in the middle and stuff like that, and they shouldn't be doing that. Like they shouldn't even allow their children to watch that garbage. If they but they want they're programming them. You have parents actually programming their children and stuff because like I said, and I said this like 2 years ago. Who raised y'all's parents? Your earth parents. Who raised them? Where did they learn everything from? Who taught them how to eat? Who taught them how to cook? Who taught them how to dress? Who taught them how to have sex? Where did they learn all of that stuff from? Where did they learn it from? Who taught these individuals that? Who taught these earthlings the lust energies and all of that stuff? They got it from different radio frequencies and the black mirrors connected to certain characters. Certain characters took over their souls so they can merge with other disturbed characters. That's where they learn it. Just imagine if individuals didn't connect to these radio frequencies and devices and stuff like that. They can travel. It's unlimited dimensions and timelines. Like individuals not worried about. They're not worried about experiencing other things. They want to experience the illusion. They want to travel. They want to go to Hawaii and places like that. There's nothing wrong with them places, and I'm not dissing them or anything, but it's more to it than this illusion. And individuals don't see that. Individuals want to debate over stupid things. It's not we didn't create it, but they used our DNA to create this illusion. They used our DNA to create this illusion. But we didn't individuals want to be on a material frequency, claim this and claim that, and say, yeah, I own this car. I own this and that. You don't own nothing because if them individuals want it, they'll take it. You didn't make it. You didn't create it. Someone else created that. Individuals want to flash money and stuff. They didn't create that money. And it doesn't matter what shade you are. They didn't create they didn't create the money. Individuals want to point fingers and stuff and get mad at individuals like about their shade of their skin and all of that stuff. That's set up. All of that stuff is set up. And like I said, they didn't create the money. If these individuals want to take whatever, they can take it. And y'all, some of y'all will lose it because y'all fear these individuals. Y'all will lose it if y'all will lose y'all's material stuff. It's about it's deeper than its illusion and material frequency and the money. And these individuals know how to play y'all on many levels because they studied you. They study you every time different types of energies come through, especially in the womb. They still magic at the womb, especially the womb. Individuals study that. They're like, oh, this is something unique. This is different. They can't get a hold of this. We got to keep them on the program, the recycle loop. We got to keep them on that. They don't want y'all to like travel and experience other things. They want you to depend on the devices and play with y'all and say, okay, we already did this. We'll let y'all play with it now. And program y'all and keep your souls enslaved inside of this loop. We gotta start telling people about spelling low energy words also. Oh yeah, I did several videos on that. The dollar is IOU. I'm just now starting to get what you talk about. Frequencies, ETC. Been listening for years, but just now getting it, really getting it. Oh, okay, yeah, I appreciate you, Moody, Bug 20. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all hit that. If it ain't YouTube, y'all hit the font so individuals know I'm live. It's like 19 individuals in here. Could be more. It could be more. It's 17. It could be more in here. But y'all know how YouTube do it. Y'all already know. Um, but yeah, so individuals, like need to stop claiming certain things. Individuals want to say they're African American. There's no such thing as no African American and America and China and Asian individuals. Want to claim that they say they Christians or they're Muslims and stuff. That's not in your DNA. The programs and disturbed things and other things from other timelines. That's inside your DNA, but you're not African. Individuals want to say like I said before. Back then, it's like they change it up every time the paradigm shift. They went from Negroes to Afro American, Black, and African. We're not African. We're not American. We're none of these names and titles. Individuals need to stop claiming that. And we're deeper than these names and titles. It's nothing but assigned names. We're deeper than that. Like I said, these names, they're shadows. You're taking on. You let these characters take over. Individuals, they want to connect to these names and titles. I don't connect to none of these names and titles. What's going on, Alpha 7 Lee? Hey, from North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you notice like lately, then you have individuals like I was saying earlier, they want to post, because they're getting played on many levels. They want to post saying, "Oh, I love my black man, I love my black women," and all of that crazy mess and stuff. And there's no such thing as black, but individuals are out here saying that, just to get likes. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I said souls are already in the digital world and they don't even know it. Some of them already left their physical body and don't even know it and merged over to the machines. They're deep. Their souls are cloned. Their souls are cloned. So they send other copies of themselves to destroy other individuals, and other individuals are merged with the disturbed energies. But like I said, you see individuals posting that mess, talking about, they love their black men or black women and all of that stuff. To me, that's programming stuff. Then and all of this crap, Black Lives Matter crap and stuff. They talking about, I know what kind of matter they talking about, and that's another video. It ain't got anything to do with the Black Lives Matter or white lives matter or all lives matter. They're talking in codes. It's awful funny they had the astronaut and that space and that all of that space stuff going on. I see through that, and I'm gonna do a video on that one soon, sometime later on. I see through all of that stuff. You know, yeah, that dark matter energy is coming through. It ain't got nothing to do with physical body. That's the reason why That's the reason why these individuals, they're talking in code. See, individuals thinking, oh, it's like on a physical level, but these individuals talking about something totally different. They talking about something totally different. Code talking, so individuals can communicate with this universal language and other language that's probably not even connected to this world. Something totally different, merging certain things up under y'all's nose. But you got individuals out there saying this stuff, talking about you know, I what about our black people and all of that stuff? That's programming. You know what I'm saying? Like they stuck in that loop, they still on that 1960 frequency. They still stuck on it. I have to go, everyone. I hit the fines already. Trip awesome video. Appreciate you, Gwen. Appreciate you. But yeah, you have individuals out here getting mad, saying, "Oh, f the police" and all of that crazy stuff, and you know, connecting with this mess. For what? How is that going to help them? How is it going to help these individuals? Okay, and like I said, I don't give a damn about what the society groups set up, but individuals are connected with that. How is that going to help individuals? How is the conscious Muppets going to help individuals? How the politicians going to help you? How the churches, how they going to help you? The schools and all of that stuff. Like I said, who taught you all of that stuff? You gotta disconnect from that mess. It's okay to survive on the physical, but like I said, you gotta sign your nature without signing it. Not to this illusion. Sign your nature to yourself. Don't sign it. Don't sign whatever you was taught and connect with all of this stuff. Like individuals, like I said, they divided like different bloodlines and stuff on many levels. You have to, it's like I said, some of y'all might, you don't know, you might be related to certain individuals, and that's the reason why certain children come out all messed up and certain energies is messed up and stuff, because you don't know who is. It's like everything is connected, but you got to disconnect from the fake reality. You got to disconnect from this reality. This stuff, it's messy, and nothing. Like I said, nothing is going to move or change on the physical. It's still going to be the same thing, because this is the low of the lowest to me. It's low. But yeah, like another thing I want to talk about too, like I was telling y'all, they hire agents and stuff to tear up buildings and all of that stuff. I told y'all that like a while ago. How a lot of stuff was going to play out. I almost got tongue twisted, but I let y'all know. Put you on basically, and like I said, they're tearing up buildings and stuff because they're gonna fix something else that's connected to the 5G and stuff. And certain individuals, they want to bring in, like I said, the martial law. They want to bring that in to keep individuals distracted, and like I said, this new system, it's pretty much here. So like I said, like individuals can keep on posting this mess if they like, because it's not going to help any individuals, and a lot of people just talking. They're just typing stuff on the internet. They're using these old devices because this internet stuff, it's old and played out. We're more than these devices and machines. It's played out. But individuals, want to type and pass the spells on and stuff. You can't connect to that mess. You can't connect to that mess. And like I said, individuals, you can see the signs and symbols, umbrellas. They talking like Masons like the bricks. So that's the reason why they use the bricks, because they talking about building something else to trap souls. So that's the reason why they was throwing out bricks, and they have these little actors and stuff acting that's connected to the system. That they're agents and other things. They're the another government from another timeline invaded this place and took over. And like I said, school and all of that stuff is going to be out. Like I said, y'all see what's going on. I ain't even got to go there because I talked about it. So, I'm going to read some of y'all's comments. And if y'all want to talk about anything, y'all go ahead. Get it in. Questions, anything. Get it in. And can y'all hear me loud and clear? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear, because I know I'll be moving around when I talk. Y'all let me know, and I'll keep it going if y'all want to talk about anything, because I know sometimes YouTube, you already know how YouTube be getting now. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and stuff, and like I said, I'll keep it going. Don't tell me you. Can y'all hear me, or can y'all type what's going on? Let me know. If not, I'm gonna end this video, because I'm not getting ready to play with YouTube. I'm not getting ready to play with them. So y'all let me know what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Because I know usually when I talk, comments be rolling through here. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds. Okay, all right, Terry, you can. Okay, I was scared to say what's going on. It was like, okay, Terry, I'm okay. I'm glad you're still here. You said you can hear me. Okay, Alpha 7. Okay, will changing sun have effect on things soon? Oh, it's already they already changed it, Alpha. That's the reason why individuals, they're sick and stuff. That's the reason why, like, they got to use certain things to keep certain bloodlines alive, if you know what I mean. So yeah, oh yeah, basically it's another low frequency sun connected to this Earth. I call it the illusion sun, but it's a low frequency sun. But it connected with this Earth, and that's the reason why, like, a lot of people ended up leaving too, because it's connected to the vaccine shots. They put the vaccine shots, and that's the reason why individuals ended up, some of them ended up, they basically shifted. Do you feel my signals? So yeah, like, yeah, it's messing up certain individuals, and certain individuals can connect to it, because it might not bother certain individuals. The sun. That's the reason why you probably see the sun a lot in your area and stuff. And it's basically on the same system, because for example, like Ohio, West Virginia, and other places, like like, say, for example, Kentucky and Tennessee and places like that, or even in the Midwest or West Coast, the weather, you know what I'm saying, it's basically, it's the same if you really look at it. They set it up like that for a reason, and that's the reason. Another reason why they keep saying justice, just ice. Like I said, to free souls. and keep other bloodlines warm so they can steal souls. What's the new system and control? Is it better or worse? Um, it's like this, Moody Bug 20. It's like this. If you allow it to take over you, then yeah. But if you don't allow it to take over you, no, you don't let this system take over you. You run the system. You don't let the system run you. You don't have to connect it, but I mean you don't have to connect with it. But it just all depends if you allow it to tear you up. You're more than this system. You're more than this system. We're more than this system. Some of us anyway. So you know, you're more than a system. So the system is it's just a system with rules and laws and walls. To trap individuals, to keep certain things in a loop. So yeah, I know I'm more than this system, but this new system, like I said, if y'all allow it to take over you, then yeah, it can mess you up. If we don't connect with it. Oh yeah, that's great that you don't connect with it. Let me see. I wonder if my brother. Let me see. I wonder if my brother's still in here. You still in here, Chris? Let's see. Okay, I'm reading y'all's comments. That's why I'm over here quiet. Let's see if y'all. But yeah, all of this stuff, like I said, how is it helping individuals? Over here pouting and crying, that's not going to help you. That's just going to get you stuck in a situation. Do y'all have anything y'all want to talk about and stuff? Because I'm about to get out of here in a second. But like I said, I want to get back to this too. Like I said, individuals. I feel like individuals, working these buildings, they need to let them know they're not going to, you know, go by certain things. And if they, and I feel like if they don't want to go back to work, then they shouldn't have to go back to work, because for one, I think it's messed up. Individuals got to wear masks and stuff. That's the reason why they got that stupid "I can't breathe" again, because they trying to, smother individuals and stuff like that. You can't do that. And certain individuals they don't need it, but they, like they're dependent on this system and stuff, But some, they be like, well, I ain't got no choice. To the individuals say they ain't got no choice, don't let them, control y'all and tell y'all what to do and stuff like that. If you destroy yourself, who gonna take care of your children? It's bad enough that they raised y'all and raised the system and raised generations and generations. So it's up for you to be there for them. Don't y'all destroy y'all self. Like I said, the media and stuff, they're not talking about individuals, you know what I'm saying? Like what they have to go through and stuff like that. Individuals that's not, like that's, forced to wear masks inside of these buildings and stuff like that. And then, they made a big deal and it was telling individuals to stay at home. So now they want to like open up places and stuff like that. But okay, how come they didn't do it before? Because they want to shut down this damn, like shut down everything on this planet and probably other illusions, just so they can set up certain equipments to control individual souls in these devices. Like I said, they're experimenting on these dead bodies, testing them. I mean, testing out certain things so they can be like, okay, we can sell a certain individual. You can connect with their great grandfather from 1800 and stuff like that. Yeah, and you can do that without leaving your home. They're about to bring that equipment in, and like I said, your physical body can already do all of this stuff. You're more than these devices. But individuals be like, oh, you can connect with your grandmother and stuff, and sell y'all that stuff. Some of y'all think, oh no, I don't think so. Yeah, that's the reason why they want individuals in the house. I see certain things on many levels. I already experienced some of this stuff and seen some of this stuff, how it's going to play out. Individuals, like that, like with the bodies. When I know some of y'all lost y'all's loved ones just here recently with the virus and stuff, and they still want to get rid of more bodies and stuff because they want to take their subconscious and control their soul and energy and stuff like that and trap it and put it in these devices. And I talked about this like years ago, but I'm getting deep into it because now y'all see what I'm talking about. They want to sell your DNA back to you, or any individual holograms or anything connected to you. You could probably see your grandmother or great grandmother and stuff online. That's not even here on a physical form, but you'll see their hologram and their energy, and you'll be able to experience it with them through these damn devices. But that's not even really them. It's just a piece of them, and that's causing confusions and other illusions. And I'm just gonna leave it at that because that might be too deep for some of y'all. But I'm gonna read some more of the comments. I can't believe all the people wearing masks. I refuse. If the store requested, I don't go in. Yeah, that's how I am. I feel you. I don't wear none of the masks. What's crazy when you tell people all these psyops are pre-planned, they really get mad and think you're crazy for saying what's the obvious facts. Exactly. Hold on. Nitu Rai Blue. I hope I pronounced that correct. But yeah, exactly. Like because it's hard for me to see, like not unless it's in capital letters or something like that. But sometimes the words be so little on the screen, so that's why I said I hope I pronounced it. But I just call you Blue. But yeah, exactly. They look at you like you're crazy and stuff. Like I said, you're not crazy. If anything, something is wrong with them for still, for all these years, still going for the same old stuff. But yeah, okay, all right. I know I was like, but if I see like if it was like bigger, I could probably see it better, but yeah, but yeah, you're not like I said, you're not crazy. None of y'all not crazy. Shit, I almost got tongue twisted again. I know I'm getting tired, but yeah. So just like I said, y'all, like I said, close y'all's eyes. Close y'all's eyes to this mess. Don't open them because you're opening to a bunch of distractions and a bunch of mess. Close your eyes and travel. Create your own. You can create your own. But do y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about? But I like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Man, it's funny how it was like earlier. It was almost like 19 or 20, and then it went down to 12. YouTube probably started kicking individuals out. See, I showed them a picture of the Simpsons episode of just ice for George, and they still think he is alive. I didn't see that one with the Simpsons, but it's already pretty much planned. Whenever what I'm saying, they planned a lot of this stuff years ago, and it's playing out now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had planned that already on the Simpsons. Yeah, he's alive. Like, and then you got that corny ass NBA player. What's his name? Stephen something. I can't think. Steph Jackson. I don't know. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Saying that they brothers and stuff, and they got different names. I'm saying claiming that's his twin or some crap. They had to put the NBA in there. I mean, it's the X because you notice like they never, it, and that's another thing I want to talk about too. Of course, you don't know. Like I said, the sports they control the sports. That's all set up too. They're working different types of energies and stuff and communicating and doing certain things. But you notice like they shut down the basketball and baseball. You haven't seen baseball or anything. You haven't, but you've seen the wrestling. Like you've seen like WWE and AEW. Y'all seen that? Like if y'all watch that, you've seen that. But pretty much, they made sure like individuals still stay in tune with the basketball. But that's the reason why they put that basketball player saying, "Oh, that's my brother." And all of these celebrities coming together, posting, let's talk about racism. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh yeah, racism and stuff. And I'm like, you know, on this time, like on this timeline, I'm like, individuals, they're still talking about that crap. That stuff been played out decades ago, but individuals, like I said, they're still stuck on certain timelines. You have, everybody, and then you got that corny whack ass Nick Cannon want to rap and stuff, programming and stuff, and old ass LL Cool J talking all that crap and stuff. Like, this programming, it ain't nothing but Muppets. All of them nothing but Muppets. They want to talk about, all of this stuff, and then individuals, like, CNN, they're Muppets too. Every last one of them, they're Muppets. And NBC, all of this stuff, nothing but a bunch of Muppets. These politicians, these conscious Muppets and crisis actors, all of them. Nothing but Muppets controlling individuals' frequency, taking orders, bending over with a smile on their face. I appreciate you too. Okay. Appreciate you, Terry. Thanks for the live trip. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed, Knuckle Sandwich. What are dreams? Dreams are basically, dreams to me, you travel, your energy travels. That's the way I look at it. Your energy travel. So, you know, that's how I look at dreams because, like they call it dreams, but we're actually, we exist on many planes and the galaxy and, certain areas. We exist in certain areas. A part of you could be doing something else on a higher level somewhere else or on another level. You got like basically, how can I put it? You have your the real energy, and then you have fake versions of you out here somewhere in an illusion, and you got to destroy the fake versions of you and whatever. I mean, whatever. How can I put it? Um, and whatever disturbed energy connected to your DNA, you got to destroy that. You know, Yeah, I'm talking about the shadows. You got to destroy certain shadows. Almost got tongue twisted again. Let's see. But yeah, dreams, you just travel. You experience certain things you see through other individuals, like basically their lens or lenses, whatever you want to call it. You experience that. Like I said, you have many abilities. You can see, like when you reach certain levels, you can actually spy on certain stuff, like from another timeline or another dimension. And certain things you have to keep to yourself. Hold on for a second. Okay, y'all. My fault. See, I dream every night. Very real. Remember all day. That's a great thing. And then you have to study that too. You should be able to tell the difference between the illusion because sometimes that illusion can follow you. Certain shadows can follow you and travel with you and keep you distracted in other worlds and keep you distracted from yourself and other things and stuff like that. Confuse you. So you got to learn how to shift them energies that follows you. I mean, pretty much follow you in other worlds, like or dimensions and stuff. Certain areas. I like to say certain areas. Follow you in certain areas. All right, but yeah, but yeah, I was texting. So y'all let me know if y'all want to talk about anything because I'm about to shift up out of here, like straight up. So, like I said, y'all better get it in. I appreciate you, Moody. Bug 20. All right. 10 seconds. Well, I'm gonna be nice and give y'all 20 seconds. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you for tuning in. I really do. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, Ellie, thank you. Okay, well, I appreciate y'all. Unlock your souls. Clear.